Critics. Hey, critics, go fuck yourself. I've touched on this before, but I, like most, are fairly sick of the moronic and simplistic reviews from just about everyone on this planet who thinks themselves to be a fucking critic. Now, some critics are well-versed enough in a bevy of mediums to make educated observations about whatever content they are reviewing. These critics are few and far between. However, even the good critics unfortunately suffer from overexposure. They've seen it all, heard it all, played it all. And how impressed can one be with something they've seen 100 times before? They're not, and judge accordingly. And, at the detriment of the content, hoist their views on a society who may actually find that same product new and fresh. If you fall into this category, stop being overly critical. Stop ripping apart someone's creation merely because you're frustrated in trying to find something new and creative on the artistic landscape. Believe me, I get it. We've all seen too much, and now we're dead inside. Review as if it's new, because that's generally how your average person will see it. Now, bad reviewers, and there's a lot. Seems anyone who has enough fingers to text on the social platform of their choice is now a fucking critic. Everyone has an opinion. Shut up, because you're talking out of your ass. Your opinion is only valid to you. You don't like something? Fine. But sitting around and texting, yo, this film was trash, bruh. Got no feels from it. Lame. That's not a review. But unfortunately, some morons think it is and base their consumption on potential media on that one ignorant opinion. And seriously, this is your insightful review. This is your well-rounded, educated evaluation of a particular medium and its creative manifestations. This is what you have to offer. Yeah. No. And my problem with critics not only stems from their insipid know-it-all or know-nothing approach to reviews, they are merely generating sensationalized content to get clicks and views. The harsher or more controversial the opinion, the more eyes they have on their content. It's a game of emotionally triggering a potential audience in order to get their attention and pushing them to react. Sorry, I don't play those games. Your opinion means nothing to me. You're full of shit, and your cliched clickbait headlines is a clear indicator of that. Was blah 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 as good as they say? Find out. I will, when I see it myself and make up my own mind. Good day. Now, as much as I dislike inept reviewers, I have a specific disdain for readers who blindly follow a critic's opinion. Someone who will completely avoid something merely because someone they followed said to. And then take those same words from a reviewer and use them as their own, spouting, verbatim, the same tired lines rehashed by 1,000 others, manifested by a critic who somehow stirred enough shit to get people to notice. Shut up. Make up your own mind. Stop listening to reviewers, critics, and so forth. If there's something you want to see, there's something you want to hear, if there's something you want to play, do it. If it's something you don't care about, skip it. Simple enough. I swear, the entire planet has become one big high school. We're all just sitting in the classroom of life, watching the cool kids dictate what people should like. And most mindless people just buy into it. We've all fallen into cliques. Jocks, airheads, geeks, nerds, and a handful of misunderstood outcasts and misfits who just want to get by without being hassled. Because that inevitably happens. What do you mean you didn't like Black Panther? It was the best superhero movie of the century, according to critics. Yeah, it wasn't. And you're dumber than you even know if you believe that. It was alright. 3 out of 5 stars for my tastes. But watch it yourself and make up your own mind. But even that opinion would have people ostracize you from our digital society. Gotta like what everyone else likes. Wouldn't want to seem weird or politically incorrect or intolerant just because you weren't crazy about a movie based on its actual story, acting, and production and not the color or gender of their cast. How could you not like it? I'll fight you, bro. Give me a fucking break. Make up your own minds. And yes, that goes for everything I've said over the last 2 decades. Don't take my word for it. Don't blindly follow anything I say. All I ask is that you listen and then make an informed decision yourself. Doesn't seem too much to ask. But in times like these, it really feels that way. You know, yeah, and then there's going to be like posts that I'm the bad guy because I ask people to think for themselves. Can you believe a cartoon wants people to think for themselves? Question mark. Find out our opinion. No, I'm not. Go to hell. Take your opinions with you. Think for yourself, folks. That's all I really want, all right? That's all I want.